this video is inspired by Inspire by Made Beautiful. The first product was the Pre-Poo Detangler. This is the Creamy Coconut Milk Cleanser. The next product is the conditioner, which also can be used as a deep conditioner because you can leave it in your hair for longer than a couple of seconds. There's the leave-in conditioner I'll be using as a styler. Also the Hydrating Jelly I'll also be using as a styler. And lastly, the Temple Balm, which will be used as a styler for those edges. So starting out on dry hair, I think this was an old flexi rod set that I did. So my hair is dry and needs to be washed. So there I was just showing you the Pre-Poo, which I didn't show in the beginning, but I'll be using that to detangle. That I'm just finger detangling a little bit, and there's the Pre-Poo, and I'm showing there me combing it through my hair. It definitely has a lot of slip. And then I just do that to each section. I did have like some white balls that were in my hair, but it washed out, so it wasn't a big deal. And I will probably say this quite a few times, but the products smell amazing. So there again is just me doing the front section, combing the Pre-Poo through my hair. And like I said, I do that to all 4 sections. This side, I didn't finger detangle first, so I'm showing you that although it does have a little bit of slip, if you decide not to finger detangle, at least for my hair, it was a little harder to get the comb through. So I definitely had to finger detangle first. So I washed that out. Now I'm going to be applying the cleanser, and as you can see, it does set up very nicely, and also just like the Pre-Poo, smells amazing. And I do that just like the Pre-Poo to all 4 of the sections, making sure I focus on my scalp because my scalp does collect a lot of buildup. So real quickly there, I just showed you how much I was using. So this is the deep conditioner now. That was what I was showing you I was putting in, and that definitely had a lot of slip as well. Smelled very nice, but I wanted to make sure that I showed you guys how much slip it had. It's awesome. And that curl pattern, yes. So I'm going to put the cap on, and it says to leave it on for about 10 minutes. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I pre-pooed, I shampooed, and I deep conditioned my hair, and then I rinsed everything out. I'm gonna let my hair air dry for a few hours. I have it wrapped. I still have it in the sections and the little clips, but I have the towel over it. I use a towel to dry my hair because or a t-shirt to dry my hair because the towel can rip my strands out, and I'm already going through the whole postpartum shedding right now, so I don't need any assistance taking my hair out. So I'm gonna let my hair air dry. When I come back, I'm gonna style it. I am excited. As far as my initial reaction to the products with the cleansing products, I will say I did enjoy the Pre-Poo, and all of the products smell, well, this is a shame line, but everything smells really good. The Pre-Poo Detangler was really good. It had a lot of slip to it. The cleanser, I will say that it did feel a little stripping to my hair, like my hair felt stripped, but when I used the conditioner, it felt like I put that moisture back in. I had a lot of slip. That's why I wanted to come on camera and show you guys me combing the conditioner through my hair, because I was just going to do it in the bathroom, but I wanted to show you guys how much slip it had. And then like I said, I deep conditioned with this. You're supposed to leave it in for like 10 minutes. But I try to deep condition every time I wash because I'm trying to get my hair back since it is shedding so much. Like I said, after I dry, then I'll style. But my first initial reaction is that I did enjoy the cleansing products. They smelled really good. It made my hair feel really good. So I'm excited to see how the styling products are in my hair. So make sure you guys stay tuned for the style. Alright, so now that all of the washing is done, I'll begin styling. That is the hydrating jelly, and I'm also using the leave-in conditioner as I stated. In some parts I had to detangle my hair, but not in all of them. I'm starting right here in the front. I already did the back on this side, but I already have a tutorial for Bantu knots, so I didn't think I needed to go through each individual knot, but if you wanted to go check that out, you can. I wanted to focus more on the products on this in this video, so that's why I did that, just in case anyone was wondering. Here I'm just twisting as I normally do. This is how I do my Bantu knots. I've tried it the other way and it just doesn't work out for me, so I like to do it this way. That way when I take them down, they're already separated. After this, of course, I'm going to finish that one that's clipped and then finish the rest of this side and move on to the other side. I did about 16 Bantu knots. This gives me the right definition for me. Sometimes I'll do less if I'm going for a more fluffier fro, but if I'm just doing a Bantu knot out, I usually do about 16, maybe a couple more, but that's this style. And then here I'm just finishing up. I have about 2 left, and then I'll be finished with my head. And I'm finished. Alright, so I'm moving on to the takedown. The Allocate Natural Essential 7 oil. 17, sorry. Essential 17 oil. And put that on. I have to, my roots get so dry, or scalp I should say. So I have to oil it. I don't just get dandruff, like I get like patches and it's bad. Okay, so onto the takedown. I generally just separate and then twist, as you guys can see. I was just going to just have you guys watch me, but I figured that would be kind of boring, just silence. So, and there's the slow motion of me twirling it, because sometimes when it's fast, you can't really see what I'm doing. So I wanted to slow it down a little bit so you can see in detail what's happening. And then there's me finishing up. And now I'm starting to fluff. I have that one left in the front. I always save the front for last, just because that's just how I do it. I really don't have an explanation for why. So of course I fluff like my life pick and fluff like my life depends on it, trying to figure out what side I want it on today. Still picking, still fluffing, because I live for it. Alright, so I'm put a couple bobby pins in just for a little bit, probably until I leave. That way it'll be the way I want it, because I want it to the side. I don't actually leave these bobby pins in, I just put them in for a little bit so it can kind of to like hold it in place, and then I take them out before I go. And then of course pick more. Alright, so I am going to just do a little more picking. I pick a lot. Okay. Alright. So later it'll just stay like that, but that's how I like to wear my hair. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I wear it like all bangs, but maybe like the second day. If I can find my, I just got my, there it is. All right, so I'm gonna be using the Curly Temple Balm. Oh, and it's light. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see. I think I already showed you. There we go. Curly Temple Balm is what it says. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but that's what it says. Oh, it's not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. So I'm just gonna lay my edges down. Because like I said, I got that postpartum shedding, and since I've been younger, my edges have always been thin. So, and then as I have kids, my edges are always the first thing to go. Like, I can afford to lose any. So that's why I didn't put my hair on the other side, because that's how I usually wear it. But that side is thinner than this side, and it looks really bad. So I'll be wearing my hair on this side until that decides it wants to grow back in, because I don't have time. Okay, and sorry. Okay. Got this girl that wants to come up. It can do what it wants. But yeah, so, and then I don't know if you guys have been following me, but or if you haven't been following me, I had got my hair cut. So it has like a shape. It's shorter in the back, and it kind of, you see that? So yeah, I love the cut. But yeah, so that is my Bantu Knot Out using the Inspire products by Made Beautiful. I definitely do love the products. I did give you guys my initial raw review for the cleansing products. As far as the styling products, the leave-in, the hydrating jelly, and the temple balm, absolutely would definitely recommend. My hair smells amazing. My curls are just bouncing all over the place. I love it. And yeah, so I am going to wear it like this. Like I said, I'll take the bobby pins out. I'll post pictures of like what it looks like after I take the pins out. But I would definitely recommend the entire line. The only thing I didn't use out of the line was the co-wash, because I actually washed it. I didn't co-wash. But when I do get a chance to do the co-wash, I definitely will be, I'll just put it up on my social media. I probably won't do a review just for the co-wash, but yeah, I definitely love the products. Smell good. The leave-in or the conditioner had lots of slip. The jelly, it was a little bit lighter than my taste, because I'm used to the different product, but I've been more using jellies and butters as opposed to gel, because the gel, it dries my hair out completely. I don't use gel for my styles. I used to. That was my holy grail, was using gels, but I don't do that anymore. I use jellies and like I said, butters to style my hair, and they do give my hair hold. I have, if you guys can't tell, I have type 4 hair. It's like B, C, different areas of my hair is different curl patterns, but that's what I say. I just call myself type 4 natural, because I'm not gonna put type A or type 4C, type 4B all over my platform. So I just say type 4 natural is what I am. So I would say the products definitely work for type 4 hair. I definitely have hold. My hair was dry in, you know, when I took it out, it didn't weigh my hair down or anything like that. My hair is very light. So definitely, like I said, I will recommend the entire line. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you guys follow me on all of my social media. I am on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr, and also my blog post, which I just posted a new post. freetobeyou.org is my website. I just posted a new post regarding postpartum depression, which I did experience. So if you guys want to check that out, please do. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell so you can get all of my videos when I update them. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.